So you brought a friend with you here.
Yes, Dickie Keane, and he's with GlenLakes Veterans and Friends, but he also has a business that he has.
Well, tell Dick about your business that you got.
First off, Steve, thank you for having me, and I love your shirt.
Well, it's a Yankee shirt.
I'm a Bostonian, but I got 2 Yankee paintings. And
You're a Red Sox fan?
I'm a Red Sox fan,
Let's get
too.
this guy out of the studio right now. Get him out of here.
But I've got a friendship with Sarah. First off, I'm a veteran, and
Thank you for serving, sir.
Thank you. I've been helping veterans for 30 years, and people in my life. My neighbor was a POW in World War II for 15 years. I helped him. I moved to Florida in 2015, and I got another neighbor that's World War II, a sharpshooter. So who figures, right?
Right.
My 2 neighbors were World War II veterans.
Oh.
Both have passed away. God bless them both. I live in GlenLakes in Weeki Wachee. I've met Sarah. She's helped promote this group that got established in 2016. 3 founders had a dream. They wanted to help the local veteran group. So our community formed in the back of Illinois. Ron Ford, a 2-star general, George Friel, and Denny Blum. And they have helped people throughout Hernando County, nursing homes, the DAV, Chapter 67, the Marine Post. I can go on and on of what they've done. So I've been part of that group for about 4 years. I met Ron Ford. I love the man. He moved back to Michigan, but we have a great foundation there. They put me in charge of the memorial that we built, and we met the deadline. It opened up November 13th, 2023. It was beautiful. I drive by it every day with them flags flying. The whole neighborhood, 1,200 people in this gated community, they love it. But I'm here to talk about GlenLakes veterans. The website is glenlakesvets.org. MIT professor, he's part of the group. Fascinating information on that website, glenlakesvets.org. And we just do great things in the community. And I like to promote right now, as far as the paintings, that's me personally. I run a fundraiser for the group, and everybody in GlenLakes, no one gets paid. It's all donated. Sarah has wrote one beautiful story after another since I met her. Of course, I had to give her husband a couple Yankee paintings.
So there's a trade-off there.
But anyway, so I would like to promote right now the Manager of Glory Days. For 3 years, the first year was we raised like $3,100.
Right.
And last year was only like $1,200 or $1,600. But we're going to make a push. I'm there at Glory Days with the GlenLakes vets with a cooler for alcohol and 3 of my paintings. One of them, I design them. My artist friends, he paints them. We've been doing it for 7 years. We're creating historic sports art. I got 6 paintings in the Boston Garden, 3 paintings in the Hockey Hall of Fame. The 2 Yankee paintings, I got one at my house, but the other one, George Steinbrenner's grandson, Rob Malloy. I'm not too happy with him. I brought the original painting down to him, and he was going to do this, this, and this for the GlenLakes vets. Didn't do nothing. I finally had a complaint to him, and he wrote me a letter wanting to see my Aaron Judge painting. I'm going to knock your socks off when you see it on the website. So the website for that is historicsportsart.com. And these are mind-blowing historic masterpieces. I flew a desk in the Air Force. I was a systems analyst. I'm a numbers guy. I was involved in 3 Wall Street documentaries because I was a numbers guy, uncovering the crimes they never talked about. But the past 7 years, I've been doing historic sports art, and I love it. And I'm meeting people real quick, Steve, right? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I had a meeting with the CEO. He set up a meeting January 31st, 2023. I'm a forward thinker a couple of years ahead of time. The Tampa Bay Bucks, I designed a 50th anniversary. 1976 they were established, right? 50 years, 2026, they're going to use my painting for the 50th anniversary for not this season, next one. The hockey paintings I did with the Bruins, 100th anniversary, both of them are showcased in the Boston Garden. center display.
Wow.
But anyway,
Give this guy, everybody in the studio, give a round of applause. That is awesome. That is about your agency one more time.
well, I'd like to say first off, Sarah does a fabulous job promoting GlenLakes Veterans and Friends. At least 10 or a dozen articles that clearly talks about what we're doing out there. It's GlenLakesVets.org.
There you go.
And as far as this 3-day thing, I'd like to be part of it, Steve.
Yes.
I'd love to go to Ferg's and promote the New Yorkers to come down to Ferg's
Let's do
and
it.
check out the
Let's do it. I got
Aaron Judge 62 and the Yankee history painting.
I got Yankee Rays tickets for 50 veterans that night. You
Are they playing that night?
They're playing that night.
I'd love to
That's
go.
what I do. I hook it all up. This is what I do.
I'm glad I met you
go.
tonight.
I'm glad I
Sarah,
met you
thank
too.
you for inviting me.
But let me ask you a question. It sounds like you just came here from Boston.
No, I've been living here. I moved
But
here.
that accent is so thick.
Well, I got a little bit of Irish in me, too.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
But can I just put the
Of
plug on
course.
for the New York people?
Yes.
Because I got paintings of everything.
There
I
you go.
designed them.
New Yorkers, listen to this guy. Go ahead.
Aaron Judge 62, the historic
Yes.
season. It's hand painted. I got the prints. Sarah can verify it. And I did a Yankee painting that will knock your socks off.
And Jake,
Am I going to the game?
You're
with
going. You're going. Jake, you're not getting anything back home. I'm getting it. So don't you think back in the New York studio that you're getting what he's got, because I got it, Jake.
And it's historicsportsart.com for the New Yorkers out there to go check it out and contact Steve at Tan Talk Radio Network.
There we go.
And I'm glad I'm
You need
going
your
to
own
that
show.
game.
We only have a few minutes left. Gene, how can